Glue and volatile chemicals are classified as non-drug substances. However, they are frequently encountered in drug abuse situations involving young people. Many different kinds of glue and plastic cements are readily available. They can be found in tubes, cans, and jars. The most common of these is airplane glue, which contains the toxic substance toluene. Other common volatile chemicals are gasoline, cleaning solvents, paint thinners, lacquers, lighter fluids, nail polish removers, and many aerosol sprays. Legitimate uses of volatile chemicals. Airplane glue and plastic cements are generally used around the home to repair broken china, toys, and many small items. Often young people use airplane glue for building models or for other crafts and hobbies. Gasoline and paint thinners are used around the home to run mechanical tools, to clean paint brushes, and in some instances as cleaning solvents to remove stains or clean garage floors and driveways. Spot removers, cleaning solvents, nail polish removers, and lighter fluids have many uses in the home. One of the newest volatile chemicals around the home is the aerosol spray labeled Freon, a trade name for a coolant which is used to chill drinking glasses. Most volatile chemical containers carry a warning sign which cautions against using these substances for long periods of time or against using them in small and poorly ventilated areas. Immediate or short-term effects. After a number of drags, the first effects for the sniffer resemble the early stages of alcohol intoxication: blurred vision, slurred speech, dizziness, and staggering, sometimes even hallucinations. This phase of intoxication usually lasts from 30 to 45 minutes. If he continues sniffing, the sniffer will enter the second phase of intoxication. During this stage, he may flash out, become disoriented, or commit irresponsible acts. This phase is often followed by drowsiness, stupor, and even unconsciousness. When he recovers, the sniffer usually doesn't remember what happened while he was intoxicated. These solvents directly affect the central nervous system, slowing down reflexes and causing muscle spasms. The pupils of the eyes dilate, and there is a general numbness over the entire body. The mucous membranes of the nose and throat become swollen and inflamed. Often the sniffer will sneeze and cough a lot and have deep chest pains. Other effects common to the sniffer include watery and bloodshot eyes with red and swollen lids. Because his eyes are dilated, the sniffer becomes sensitive to any bright light. Sometimes he will become irritable and nauseated. The remaining parts of the chemicals, not absorbed by the body, are passed off through the breath and urine. Long-range effects on the body. Many scientists believe that these organic solvents can damage brain tissue, affect liver and kidney action, cause severe anemia, and possibly lead to mental breakdown. In 1962, tests were made on a number of juveniles who had practiced glue sniffing regularly. These tests showed that a great number of juveniles who sniffed glue or other volatile chemicals suffered from blood abnormalities and anemia. Today, scientists believe that sniffing volatile chemicals does not produce physical dependence. However, the tendency to increase the amount they inhale suggests a possible physical tolerance to these chemicals. Psychological dependence occurs rather quickly as the sniffer turns to the euphoric experience as a means of escape from the outside world around him. Once glue sniffing has become a habit, it's difficult to overcome. In the words of one glue sniffer, once you start, it's hard to lay off. And when you're off the stuff, you shake and shiver all over. Experimenting has been given as one of the main excuses for abusing volatile chemicals. An experiment for the kicks, or the risks involved, leads some young people to try sniffing situations. Sometimes young people try sniffing because they want to be a part of a particular group. Whatever the excuse may be, the sniffer seldom expects the habit to develop. But that single experiment is often followed by more and more, and then the experiment has become a habit. Sniffing volatile chemicals can happen in the solitude of a bedroom as the individual seeks to escape from his problems. Or it can happen as a social experience with several persons meeting together in an abandoned garage or small room, sharing the intoxication and final stupor which sniffing will bring. The sniffer seldom remembers the irrational acts which accompanied his intoxication. Cases are frequently reported in which young people have jumped out in front of oncoming traffic. One case reported in San Diego County involved a boy who tried to commit murder. Other aggressive acts in the county have resulted in traffic accidents or vandalism of private property. Under California law, glue is not classified as either a narcotic or a dangerous drug. In San Diego County, local ordinances prohibit the sale of glue to minors, making glue available only to adults or persons over 18 years of age. Because volatile chemicals are common in most homes and areas of work, laws controlling their abuse are difficult to enforce. Most cases of glue sniffing occur between the ages of 10 and 18, the highest number occurring in the 10 to 12-year-old group. However, in recent times, there has been an increase in sniffing among high school students, but this increase tends to drop off after age 18. Intoxication from sniffing is punishable in the state of California. Arrests come under the San Diego County Probation Department and usually require a hearing in the juvenile court. Immediate punishments are determined by the particular circumstances of each case. Under law, parents or guardians are required to be present during these hearings. Volatile chemicals have many beneficial uses, but the abuse of these volatile chemicals, in the opinion of many doctors, can cause the greatest physical harm in the shortest length of time when compared to other drugs of abuse.